Yo, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of Boss Life Secrets. Oh man, what's really going on out in these streets? There's blood out in the streets. Smash the like button. Share the video. Tell me where you're from. Where you from? 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 I purchased your book, and I was wondering if you can check my song out on YouTube. It's about overcoming addiction. Damn. You overcame addiction like that? How do I check out your song? Hey, when did you purchase my book? And which book was it? Which book did you purchase? And when? Love Can't Wait? Drew Chapman System. What the heck is that, bro? $3 months ago? You left me a review? What you thought about it? You left me a review on Amazon? Yeah, leave me a review, man. So how do I check your song out? You got a link or a channel or what? Are you gonna send me the link or what? Oh, you've been subscribed to me for 4 years. Damn. You were subscribed to me in the beginning, bro. God damn. 4 years ago, bro. You saw the come up. The rise. ATL in the building. What's going down, man? You already know what it is, man. Out in these ATL streets, man. I just got home, man. I just got home, man. Just got out of these ATL streets. You know what it is. Out here grinding, bro. These heifers, they love sharing men. They just don't want nobody to know. I'm a living witness. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Hey, they share all the time. They just don't want to talk about it. You know? You know what it is. So yeah, you rocking with me a long time, a real brother. Yeah, man, leave me a review on Amazon, bro. I would appreciate it. And send me the link. Send me the link at renegademoney@gmail.com. I'll put my email in there. Renegade money at gmail.com. That's my email. Send me the link there. Send me. That's where you send the song at. The song is called Drew Chapman System. Why you name it that, bro? That's your name, your real name, your government name, your government name. New York City in the house. What up, Eric? Watching this live, good content. Everyone chat is like, yeah. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's your government name. So what do you sing or rap or what? What kind of music you do? You got bars? Huh? That's how them dudes be saying it. You got bars? Everything. Damn. You doing laundry, Eric? You gotta wash your clothes, man. You gotta stay fresh to death. You know? Don't be like some people out here. They be walking around here smelling. Yeah, I'll listen to it, bro. I'll check it out. Hey, if I like the song, can I use it in my videos? A real brother? You know, some songs, no, not many songs. It's one song I use damn near in every video. 1 to 2 songs, that's it. But I've been looking for more background songs, you know. And P.S. by the way, check out the podcast on iTunes. The Love Can't Wait podcast. Check it out on iTunes. Oh, okay, so I can use it. All right, cool. It's crazy. The first video I seen was when I was 22 and competing as an athlete. I'm 26 now. So what was the first video you saw me? You remember? What was the video about? 4 years is a long time, bro. What up, Jordan? You probably saw me traveling somewhere. Yeah, it probably was one of the travel videos, man. You know, I haven't been too many places over the past 2 years because of the what? Pandemic. Well, a year and a half, really. I'm not doing no I'm not sticking nothing up my nose. I'm not doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. You know, I just got an exam today. You know, so I took blood. It took blood, did the piss test, and checked for everything. Well, I'm good. But I do that every year anyway. So that ain't no thing. That's standard, you know, thing for me. Sharpness. Who did you suspect stole your $5,000? I think it definitely was a setup. Um, I have an idea who took it, but yeah, that was a long time ago, man. You know, it definitely was a guy for sure. But yeah, I don't even talk to that dude no more. It was all good, man. I made a whole bunch of money since then, so it's all good. Hey, you can get the money back, but you can't get the time back. You know what I'm saying? You can get money back. You always get money, but the time is gone. So hey, man, I don't even think about that shit no more. Your first video you saw me was in Japan. Oh, okay, Jordan, gotcha. You inspired me to read The Game by Neil Strauss. Oh, okay. Yeah, the game, that book, that's a pretty good. You know, the book Neil Strauss wrote, that wasn't a bad book. It was it's kind of different. He was lying a lot in the book. Neil Strauss, the whole concept of the game, the book Neil Strauss wrote, he was basically lying to them women, man. See, I ain't really rocking like that. That ain't my thing. That's not my game to lie to women and to manipulate. But it was a good read though. It was a good read. But that ain't my thing. My mom told me a long time ago, rest in peace to her. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember. See, if you lie to women, you gotta remember the lie. I ain't got time for all that. So I ain't got time for all that. Eat you Dan in the house. I don't watch the UFC. I don't fucking know. I don't watch that shit. Oh, you rocking with me? I hear you. Yeah, he lied quite a bit. Yeah, the whole book was basically he was telling stories about how he lied to women and smash. How they had orgies and talk about swinging and all kind of stuff. The whole thing it was just a bunch of lies. You know, if you read the book, you see what I'm talking about. If you ever read the game, it's a book called The Game by Neil Strauss. You're just lying. All the stories full of lies. Shit. Well, like I said, it was a good read. But the reason why I told people to read it because you really understand how you can take what he did and put a twist, a spin on it. You understand the possibilities you could have with women. That's why I told people to read it. That's the whole idea. It's like there's a lot of books out here that people write. I read it. I'm not a fan of a lot of these people, you know, but I read it because I study people. You got to study your enemies. I'll give you an example. Check this book out. Let's see. Check this book out. The Titan. He was a gangster. But the whole book was about John Rockefeller. He was a gangster. He's a gangster salesman. He was a con artist. See, I read these books because I want to know how he was thinking back in the day. Uh, what else? Let's see. That's probably the only one that's around me at the moment. Uh, what else? There's another book around here that I had. No, let's see. But that's about it. But the whole concept is got to study people. I want to know how they were thinking. I want to know what kind of possibilities I could have. I'm not trying to do what they do exactly, but I'm going to take what they might have done and use it to my advantage. That's all. That's true, Sean. Keep up with the lies too. Different lies. Yeah, I can't keep up with lies like that. I ain't got time. I got too much shit on my mind. But women love to be lied to. You got that right. The lies work better. They ain't big money lying to women. Yeah, the lies work better. Yeah, everybody know the lies. The lies work better for sure. But I don't have time to keep up with the lies though. So that's the problem that I have. I can't be doing that shit. I can't remember all that shit. You know? Rockefeller one time was the richest man in America. Yep. Rockefeller used to buy his competition companies and then shut them down, putting thousands of people out of work. Yep. So I'm trying to go to get the book on Audible. No, I don't have no book on Audible. I don't have no book on Audible. I don't got no audio book. Sorry. So you're got addicted to drugs. Sound like you were spiritually attacked by competitors. I need to get in sharp, increase my selling skills. Increase your selling skills. What do you mean by that? Retired 219. Yeah. Yeah, I don't got no audiobook. I thought about it years ago. I just never did it. I thought about getting somebody else to doing it, but I was like, oh, maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know, man. And just go buy it. Just go buy the book, Retired 219. Just go buy it, yo. Just read it, bro. That's it. If you read it 5 times, it's a wrap. You never see relationships and women the same again. I'll tell you that much. For sure. You never see the world the same again. For sure. You have to understand what I talk about is not just about women. If you haven't figured that out yet, this is what I talk about is much bigger than women. Women just happen to be a given. You just get women by default. That's all. I talk about male empowerment. That's what I be talking about. Influence. That's what I'm all about. Hey, so how come you don't bring knowledge to the show? Y'all still cool? Oh, yeah, I talked to him the other day. I talked to him about that was about 2 weeks ago. He's all right. He was going through a little something, something. He's all right now. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him back on soon. Yeah, I'm bring him back on soon. I couldn't imagine you doing an audible. You talk too slow, man. Hey, man, I'm Geechee, man. I'm from South Carolina, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from up north. People from up north tend to talk fast. I'm a Geechee, man. I need to practice approaching women. I'm active out of PR. What's PR, man? I don't know what that means. Yeah, go get Love Can't Wait and Boss Life Secrets. I'll help you out on Amazon.com. I'm out of practice. Oh, yeah. Sometimes if you don't use it, you lose it. You know, yeah, I get it. But you know, yeah, where do you live at? I mean, a lot of these places are still shut down. I was at the gym earlier, seeing this black shorty, and they get him body and constantly kept taking selfies in the mirror. And she just like probably just like attention. That's all. Shit, I don't know. That reverse won't work. Just get try. These female are caught up with themselves. A lot of them are. So I am going to do my first solo cross country road trip. Oh, no doubt. Are you living? Are you live in North Carolina? I've been up, Carrie. I've been up there. That's near Raleigh. I've been up there like shit. That's like 10 years ago. Am I getting the vaccine? Nope. You gonna get it? What I need the vaccine for? Shit. I'm trying to keep things out of my body, not put it in. What I need to do that for? You getting it? Okay. And where do you? Well, you. How's is Raleigh shut down? Is Raleigh open back up? What type of relationship you have with women? Are you traditional, like being provider, or what? O'Reilly's open. Okay. I don't have no traditional relationship. None. Not even close. At all. I basically do what I want to do. And I'm literally speaking for real. I don't have, there's nothing traditional about any of my relationships I have with any woman. There's nothing traditional about none of them, you know. And I didn't plan it that way either. I just got uh, just kind of got fed up. And I was like, because the way that my parents' relationship was, that wasn't working out for me. So I was like, yo, I just gotta do what I just gotta figure it out as I go. And that's exactly what I did. You know? I got your this your song.
I'm sick of laying on the bathroom floor. Watching my sister laying on this bathroom floor. I'm sick of laying on the bathroom floor. Watching my sister laying on this bathroom floor. In the fight, no advice, this path to choose, wrong or right. Plenty dark days, many lonely nights. The chrome 4-4, gotta hold it tight. Alone in my zone, not a soul in sight. I'm prone to be cold like a frozen ice. When full send the 10 toes, bold out of pole, that's the reason why I hold the mic. More pills just to get through the day. So chill, don't feel how I'm living today. So real, can't deal with the decisions I made. So ill, pace real, tell me who can relate. So will go nil as I get up and pray. I don't kill, blow still, I who get in my way. Or perhaps I'm just trying to hide the fact I can overreact and put it to my head at the end of today. I don't know if you know this.
Well, hey man, you got something, man. Yo, Trump, turn that mess off. You don't like it, man? God damn, man. God damn, man. You cold blooded, sharp dresser. I think it's all right, man. God damn. Bring some women on the show. The problem here's the problem with bringing women on the show. A lot of these women have jobs in America, and they're afraid of losing their jobs. So the only way I could bring a woman on here is if she don't work a 9-to-5 job, or if she's from another country or something like that. Now I can bring women on the podcast, because they don't have to show their face; they can just call in. I could do that, but a lot of women are afraid to come on camera because they don't want to get fired. And I get it. I understand. I mean, these jobs today, they'll use anything against you to get you fired. So, I mean, I could have had, if it wasn't for that, I could have had a bunch of gang women on. But hey, man, I respect I respect that. You know, people that women have jobs. You know, yeah, but I can have people on the podcast for sure. I can tell them, hey, just call up. You know, they'll do that, but they ain't coming on camera. I mean, it has to be somebody that's doing a similar thing as me. They got a channel, I got a channel, and they don't really work or depend on a 9 to 5 job like that. I don't meet a lot of women that's like that, or somebody from another country. You know, and I haven't been traveling a lot lately, so I'm not going nowhere until these restrictions go down. So until then, man, hey, we'll see. You know, younger men can relate, older men need more warming up. Probably so. You might be right about that. Stop on that Metropolitan at night and bring one of them women on the show. No, I think you definitely got flow for sure. I just think you need to keep working, bro. That's all. How many songs you got? How many songs have you made so far? Have I tried online dating? Oh hell yeah, man! I done met so many women from Plenty of Fish and uh what's the other site? Blackpeoplemeet.com and uh apps. I done meet a gang of women from online dating. Yeah, I'm the king when it comes to online dating, you know. Yeah, I was using online dating websites when it wasn't normal. Like this is like early 2000, bro. I was online meeting people from all over the place. I remember when if you told somebody you met a girl from online, they would look at you like you're a weirdo. I remember those days. But now it's normal now. Yeah, we met on Match.com. But I remember if you told someone y'all met on Match.com 15 years ago, they'd be like, what? Huh? 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 They start looking at you funny style. 30 songs? Oh, okay. That's a lot of songs. Just keep working, bro. I'll keep you updated. I think by the end of listening to my album, you come around. Yeah. Well, where's your album at? Oh, you put your album up already? Where is it? If it's up already. You suck at online dating? Why? Hey, if you suck at online dating, it's really maybe two reasons why. You're not presenting yourself in the best light, or you're not communicating right, or sometimes both. Or you might be in the wrong location, wrong website. It's even three of those things. It's even three of those things. Wrong location, you're not communicating right, you're not promoting yourself right. And 9 times out of 10, you're in the wrong location, wrong website. You're probably one of them guys. A lot of guys be that would it be they be trying to get at girls, and they on the Jewish website. I'm like, what? What are you doing on there? No wonder you ain't getting no response. You on the Jewish website. What the hell is wrong with some of these people, man? They on what's the other site they be on? I'll be like, they they on OK Cupid. I'm like, what you doing on there? Ain't nobody checking for you on there. It's all right, man. Hey, man, look, you got to go where you're in demand at, where the odds are greater that you're going to get a response. Even certain, depending on where you live at, Plenty of Fish might not be the best website for you to use, depending on where you live at in the country. I've experienced that. But you're better off meeting women in person, bro. Meeting women online is harder. It takes more time. You can meet a girl in the flesh, you instantly know what's up, what time it is. But you can't do that online. You don't even know, you might be getting catfish. And most people don't even know what to look out for when it comes to being catfish. You know, you got to be careful. You might catch a bad one. Somebody might show up at your door looking like a big whale. But but if you look at the picture, she looked like Halle Berry on the picture. But when she show up, she looked like a big whale. You might catch a bad one, man. Make a song and play at the strip club. Well, he don't live in Atlanta, man. He live in North Carolina. Hey, that ain't gonna work in North Carolina, bro. You love up front and personal. Yeah. Online dating I have yet to do, but won't be hard for me. Yeah, I feel you, bro. You just have to know what to say on a lot of these websites. And know how to present yourself. Pictures mean everything online. Pictures mean everything. For real. It's on Spotify and Apple. It'll be up in 3 days. Oh, okay. Well, let me know when it's up. I'll check it out, bro. I go to the store and I'm able to pick any women like a fruit, no lie. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the best way to meet people is in person, man. Meeting in person is never going to, you know, it ain't gonna get no better than that, bro. The internet is not gonna take. The internet is never going to be better than belly to belly meeting in person. It's not gonna happen. Chicks show up on in a wheelchair, and they got strip clubs in North Carolina too. Yeah, but not like down here in Atlanta. North Carolina is different. It ain't the same. North Carolina people not holy. Look at all them churches there, but sinners. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of that stuff. Yeah, a lot of that most of that's the religious. Some of those people are the biggest hypocrites, man. You know. I mean, most of the stuff we've been taught, that's not how it really works. You know, and a lot of it has to do with religion. Unfortunately, you know, even a lot of stuff dealing with women, and a lot of stuff dealing with the interaction between men and women. A lot of that stuff don't work. It don't happen the way people say it's supposed to happen. That's the thing. Almost nothing you've been taught growing up really works. I don't care what area of your life, of your career, your job, your social life, income. Most of that shit don't work the way you were taught in school, at the church, at your parents' house, at grandma's house. Almost none of that shit works. Zero. What usually works is the opposite. And the opposite is usually something quote, quote, radical. That's what they'll say. He's radical. That's what usually works. Going against the grain. And then you have a lot of women that feel like they deserve to have a certain type of guy, but they don't have no leverage. They got baggage. They don't got no leverage. Most of these women be talking that talk. I be like, why should a guy accept you with 2 kids? A guy that's making 6 figures. Why should he accept you and you got 2 kids? She had no leverage. She said, oh, I got a job. I'm educated. So what? We don't care about that stuff. We don't care about no job. We don't focus on no job or how much education you got. Are you supportive, nurturing, loving, caring? Can you cook? And you take care of the household if I have to leave for a couple of days? And you take care of the kids if I have to leave for a couple of days? That's the stuff we think about. We don't be thinking about no job, about your job. You can't pass down a job to your kids. And a lot of dudes need to cut. They stuck on the money thing. A lot of dudes be saying stuff like, I don't want no woman that want me for my money and this and that. Look, ain't no woman wanting to be around a dude that ain't trying to get some money. Now we got to get off that. A lot of dudes be like, man, she just want me for money. Look, she ain't trying to be with no homeless dude. So we just got to get off. You got to get over that. You know, I mean, come on, man. Let's be real. And a lot of dudes be like, "Hey, I don't want to get close to no woman because if we get married, she she might divorce me and take everything I got." Like, what are you talking about? What do you have? Look, if you got a job, let's just be honest. Most of the most guys that get married, they don't really have much. So if they get a divorce, what the hell is she gonna take? Oh, you're paying child support, oh whoop-de-doo. God damn. Shit. I don't know, $400. I don't know, $300 for a child. God damn. Look, if $300 really hurting you like that, you got some issues. If $300 hurting your pockets like that every month, you had problems even before you had kids. You didn't have enough money even before you had the kids. And I'm not minimizing, I'm not a fan of going through the court system at all. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're afraid that somehow, hey, I don't want to pay $200 a month in child support, or maybe less than that. If that scares you, look, man. you know, I mean, I can see if you like making six figures. Oh, you're a millionaire. Okay, I get it. But if you work and you make 40,000 a year, come on, man. What are we talking about? If they're all she gonna take the house, well, give her the house. Go get another one if it really bothers you that much. Damn. My God. Stop trying to hold on to stuff like a hermit. This ain't 19. We're not in the 70s and 80s no more. A lot of that shit don't work that your parents did back in the day. We're not dealing with people that's like that today. We're dealing with a bunch of fools in most cases. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The women you meet ain't like your grandma. They ain't like that. It might not be like your mama, depending on how old your mom is. If your mom in the 60s, I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about women that's 65 and above. No, I take that back. 67 and above. That's a different type of woman, 67 and above. If your mom's 64, she don't count. I ain't talking about her. 67 and above, that's a different type of woman. You ain't gonna meet them type of women out here. You ain't meet no 25-year-old like that, a 30-year-old is like that. No. They'd be like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. You haven't done anything. But you want everything. A lot of women today want something for nothing. This is why you might have to have more than one woman. These women get tired too fast for me. I'm like, damn. It's only been 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. Would I marry an older woman? Hell no. What for? I mean, I have older women around me, but why? I would never get married to them. What for? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm getting everything I want out of them now. It ain't too much more I can get out of them. Is can't have no kids with them. They most of them got kids already. They can't deliver no more. It's over. You going to Brazil, Jordan? I hear you, bro. I see you when I get over there, Jordan. I ain't mad at you. Live your life. You only got one life to live, bro. You gotta live this shit to the fullest. When it's over, it's over. There's no retake. They feel like their leverage is their ass. Yeah, a lot of them do feel that way. That might be funny, but a lot of them do think that way. And how they look. Man, I'm still trying to shake some of that religious bullshit from my childhood. Yeah, it's hard to shake a lot of them habits, man. Sometimes, man, I have to catch myself every once in a while. Because I'll start doing or thinking the way I used to when I was a kid. And I'm like, oh, hold up. That shit don't work. You say you're 58 years old and retired, no point in getting married. No, I wouldn't get married at 58. I feel you, bro. 58, no way. I wouldn't even think about getting married at 58. That's the last thing I would do at 58. I feel you, bro. Retired 2019. You live. You live in the States? Yeah. You going around your birthday, Jordan? I feel you, bro. I've never been to Brazil. Always wanted to go. Yeah, you should go, bro. And go to Colombia too. Colombia, Brazil. Uh, what's the other country down there? South. Uh, Mexico. Mexico's all right, but Mexico's expensive, bro. For real. Mexico's expensive. Um, the money lasts longer in Colombia and Brazil. You know, yeah, Mexico's kind of expensive, bro. Mexico's is starting to be more and more expensive. DR, yeah, I wasn't thinking about the DR, but yeah, the DR is cool. Panama is cool. What's the other country? Oh, I'll let you know right now what I'm talking about. I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Let's see. Let's see. I'll tell you what I'm talking about right now. Let's get uh, Ecuador. Ecuador. That's what I'm talking about. So we got Colombia Ecuador, Brazil. That's it. That's it. That's it when it comes to going south. Ecuador. Ecuador, Brazil, Colombia, you know, Mexico's all right. Well, I never been to that part of Mexico. I only been to Cancun, Tijuana, and a lot of those towns outside of Tijuana. Not Tijuana, outside of Cancun and Mexico City. A low key spot for white women is Canada. Yeah, yeah. A lot of snow bunnies in Canada. Vancouver, uh, even Toronto, if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into snow bunnies like that, but yeah, Canada is a good spot for that for sure. What part of Brazil would I recommend? Rio, Rio, and it's another city too. But Rio is probably that's a good place to start. Rio, you know. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, yeah. This guy. Damn, I shared this dude channel like a couple weeks ago. Uh, Dennis. Damn, I forgot his last name, bro. He's from Chicago. He's traveling all over the place in Brazil. I shared his channel on my timeline on the community tab. This is like a month ago. A lot of people subscribed to his channel when I posted it, which that was cool. Yeah, Salvador is cool. Yeah, but I would go to Rio before I go to Salvador. You getting in shape? I hear that, brother. Real passionate about Brazil. For real? Why is that, Jordan? That's funny. Yo, smash the like button. That's funny. That's funny. You gonna check out Colombia after Brazil? Yeah, I hear you, Jordan. I hear you, bro. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, bro. Said, how much money do I need for a 2 week trip to Rio? Uh, Damn, that's a good question, bro. Where you live at? Yo, you live in North Carolina. So I would say, how much money? let's do this. How much money does it take? How much money would you feel comfortable with being where you from in North Carolina? Cary. Whatever that amount is, take that. Oh, come on, man. Like, for example, look at currency converter. Yeah, the Brazilian dollar is I don't even know what they call that shit. But I know it's much higher than the American dollar is much higher than the Brazilian dollar. I think it's like they said it was like 10 to 1, something like that. I think something like that. I think it's like 10 to 1. But I'm gonna take where I'm from, where I'm living. I live in Atlanta. I'm living in the Atlanta area, right? The cost of living here is expensive. So I know how much I pay every month here, right? Now the amount of money that I pay to live here every month, it would take half of that to live there in Brazil for the whole month. That's a fact. That's a fact. Four to one? I heard 10 to 1. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool then. But I know this. The amount of money that I pay to live here, it would take half of that. That I would be able to cut that in half if I live in Brazil or if I stayed in Brazil for a month. I know that much. I heard my man said, Dennis said, the apartment where he stayed at, he was in, I think he was in Rio at the time. The apartment he was staying at, I think he said he paid like $300-400 for the whole month. Yeah, I think he said for the whole month he paid like $300-400. And he showed the apartment where he lived at. It was like a condo. Now, I pay 4 times that amount here in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? If I paid $300 here in Atlanta, oh man, that was like a fucking dream. I paid 4 times that amount for rent. And that's not including electricity and water. Electricity is like $150. Water is like what? $60, $80. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be that expensive over there. No. So if you got 2,000, so if I got $2,000 and I go to Brazil, I'm good for the whole month. And I don't drink. Even if I did drink, I'm still good for the whole month. But I don't drink. All I got is food. All I got to pay for is a place to stay and food. That's it. Transportation. Okay, that ain't gonna be that much. You know, because I'm gonna be walking most of the time. I already know that. You know, I'm gonna be on the beach probably what, every other day. So I can stay there the whole month for less than I do here. You can't beat that. So 2 weeks, 2 weeks is gonna be less too. I'm gone learning. Yeah, you gotta learn Portuguese, bro. Gotta understand a little bit. Bitcoin and international play. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I'm just. I don't know what's up. I don't understand Bitcoin. Really, I don't. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I can only learn one thing at a time, bro. I'm just starting to learn stocks. I, I can't keep jumping around like a damn pinball machine. You know, people keep coming to me. Hey, what you think about crypto and Bitcoin? I'm like, yo, man, I gotta learn one thing at a time. Hey, man, shit, you know, I heard this shit when I first. I heard about. I think the first time I heard about crypto was 5 years ago. 5, 6, 7 years ago. You know, so I don't know, man. We'll see where it goes, but I'm a type of dude, man. I like things to be simple. I don't want to. I don't like doing anything that's complicated. You know, I like low stress. Low stress. I don't want anything that's complicated. I don't want anything I got to sit up all damn night to figure it out. And I've done that in the past. I'm not gonna do that shit again. You know, I did that when I first came online. When I started learning how to uh, promote on the internet, I stayed up all late, 2, 3 in the morning trying to figure out things. This is like 10, 15 years ago. But I don't gotta do that no more because I've gotten pretty good at it. But I'm older now, so I don't want to do that no more. Shit, I'll be tired. I only speak English. Is that a problem for me visiting Rio? No. Just learn a little Portuguese. Hey, check this out. I got a book for you. Check this out. I got this book, yo. I got this on Amazon. Portuguese in 10 minutes a day. And I got the other one, and I got the Spanish version of this too. I got both. I got both of them, bro. Go for what you know on Amazon. Yep, I got it. And I'm learning Spanish as we speak. And so far so good, bro. I understand more Spanish now than I did 2 months ago. For real, for real. I'll be practicing at work, talking to people. Well, not only that, just when I'm out and about, going to the stores and stuff like that, you got Spanish speaking people everywhere around Atlanta. So I'll be practicing. Yeah. You want to learn, you want to understand a little bit. Now you don't necessarily gotta be fluent, but Portuguese is not an easy language to learn, bro. It's gonna take some time. Now Spanish is easier to learn than Portuguese, bro. For real. I think Spanish might be the easiest language to learn. I think so. Yeah, for real. Yeah. I think if you plan on living there or visiting there often, you should uh go all in, you know. That's what I think. Yeah, that's a good point, man. Yeah, that's a good point. And put some trailing stop losses on your stock as they rise them so you can sleep through the night. Yeah, I'm starting to learn that right now. You talking about options, Jordan? Yeah, I'm just starting to learn that. I started learning that last week. I ain't bullshitting. Man, there's so many ways to do options. Shit. I just picked the one that's easy for me to understand, you know. Yeah, I agree with that. I think options is dope, man. Pretty dope. Good strategy, you know. I'm just learning this shit, man. You know, it's not like learning the stock game is not like being online. It's not this I tell people learning how to promote a website online is way easier than stocks. Fuck no. Man, I can like build a website from scratch. It's way easier than stocks, bro. You know, there's so many. I think a lot of times I could be wrong about this. They got so many different terminologies and so many phrases. I think they do that shit on purpose to confuse people. And the reason why I say that because when I first came online, people used to use all these big words and terminology to try to throw people off. So I think that there's a lot of that happens in the stock with stocks too. People explain stuff and they be rambling and rambling and rambling. You know, hola, cómo está? Are you trying to write? Okay, trying to write in Spanish. It's all math. Yeah, it is all math. Yeah, you trade, Jordan? You day trade? I'm into value as an investor and business owner. Oh, okay. You don't day trade? Okay. I use the pulse wave. Oh, okay. Yeah, and another thing, a lot of people that I've met, everybody's doing something different when it comes to stocks. The people that have that's been doing it for a long time, everybody does it different. Some people use Webull or what's that other? They focus on the apps. They trade on apps. Like what's the Robin Hood and some people use a lot of options and all these other. It's a gang of cell phone apps that people use, and I hate any. I can't stand doing anything on the cell phone because I make mistakes. It's like I can't be on the cell phone like that. I just don't like doing anything on the cell phone. So that would never work with me. I gotta be on a computer, bro. And then you got some people, they day trade, and then you got some people, they day trade and they be on the cell phone using the apps. And then you got some people, they'll hold stocks for a long time. So everybody do it different, man. Everybody do it different. But I know I can't be on the cell phone. That's not gonna work. I see a lot of those ads for Weibo and some other company be on YouTube. I would never use that shit. That'll be a recipe for a disaster. How do you learn day trading without losing your shirt? Don't bet the farm, yo. Just don't bet the farm. That's really it. It's the same as like if you put money in something, it don't really matter what it is, really. If I put money in something and if I happen to lose it all, well shit, I'll be okay. Hell, I ain't gonna commit suicide. I mean, I ain't gonna be homeless. So don't bet the farm. That's my philosophy. Just like I got money in my accounts right now. But if for whatever reason Charles Schwab's goes out of business, boom, and all my money's gone down the tube because my money's sitting in that account. If that happens, hey, I'm okay, bro. I still got the internet. I got websites out here. I'm okay. I mean, what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna commit suicide. I ain't gonna die. I mean, I think everyone has to have a number that they can live and die with. That's what I think. I mean, I done lost lost a bunch of money in the past, but I knew the risks before I put the money up. So when I lost it, I wasn't like, I didn't spaz out or nothing like that, But you're gonna learn some of the stuff. Is just gonna happen. It's like you have to learn. There's some stuff. Some people, everybody can't tell you, can't teach you. You just have to learn on your own. It ain't no damn 1, 2, 3 system. That shit don't exist, yo. There's no damn. Real life just don't work that way. There's no perfect system for everybody. One thing fits all. That doesn't exist, bro. It's real life. It's real life, bro. You have to do and learn. You have to get in the game and learn. Educate yourself. That's the only way, bro. Really. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You can forget about that. You're in that fantasy land now. If you think you're gonna be on the beach chilling with your head up, drinking a pina colada, reading a book, and somebody is gonna do all the work for you, oh no, it don't work like that, bro. I made 2K in one day in stocks. Screw working and 9 to 5 job, man. I hear you, bro. I ain't mad at you. That's my goal, bro. I feel it. I've been guilty of using my emotions. That's why I like to use buffer strategy of think of it as buying a business, not a stock, and you'll be around a lot longer. Yeah, that's good. That's a good way of looking at it. I take the emotions out of most things that I get involved with. Even relationships, I take the emotions out of it, bro. Because if you get too emotional, you're not gonna be able to think straight. So well, I've learned, and it took me some time to learn how to do this shit. This didn't happen overnight. I take the emotions out of it, regardless of what it might be. Could be a job, could be learning something new. It could be if I'm trying to get something done. I try to be practical, you know. I try, I'm a, practical. I like to think I'm a practical thinking dude. So this ain't about how I feel all the time. It's not about that. How I feel and what I'm gonna do is two different things. You got to take the emotions out of it. If you can't take your emotions out of it, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna make a bad decision, and somebody's gonna take advantage of you. That's what usually happens. That happens all the time. We see that every week, especially if you look at the news. That's exactly what they want. People want to play with your emotions. But hey, man, we don't got no friends out here. Just keep that in mind. It's in Buffett way. Takes 10 years to have decent money. Ways of people who are, I, I don't really follow Warren Buffett. I don't really pay very little attention to what he says, to be honest. It's like when he speaks, I don't really know. I guess he's talking to rich people. I don't know, but some of the stuff he say, I'll be like, well, okay, that makes sense. You know, but I don't really follow. I'm not a Warren Buffett fan, really. Yeah, not really. That's just me. Yeah. That's just me. Okay. Man, it's almost 11 o'clock. Jeez Louise. But hey, man, I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. Again, man, check out the podcast, Love Can't Wait podcast, which can be found on Amazon.com, man. And I've been getting a lot more listeners this week. And that shit that shit blew up this week. I said, God damn. I'm talking like I got listeners in Spain, Dubai, even in Russia. Now that surprised me. The Philippines, Japan, of course, America, Canada, some countries, man, I never even heard of. I'm like, what the hell is that? Yeah, I got listeners all over the place, bro. You know, I think I got more listeners in one yesterday. I had more listeners yesterday than I had for the whole entire month. You know, I was like, it's been only 3 months now. About 3 months now. So, you know, I started a podcast before, and I thought I made a mistake. I thought I didn't have enough listeners, but I actually did have a lot of listeners. But me and at the time, I didn't know anybody else that were doing podcasts, and I started talking to them, and they said, "Hey, they didn't have no 11,000 downloads like I had." I had 11,000 downloads in 4 months, and they was like, "Yo, I didn't have no." They said they ain't got it like that, you know. Buffett can be considered a master when it comes to generating income and options. Most people don't know Buffett love covered calls on a large scale. The podcast cut the check. It depends, bro. A lot of people do podcasts differently, just like anything. Some people go about it differently. You know, it's podcast is a long term game, I would think, for most people, but everybody go at it differently, bro. Just like stocks, everybody go at it differently. There's no one shoe that fits all. You know, that's how it is, bro. But if I knew what I knew today back then, this was like, the thing about this is like 6 years ago when I started a podcast back then. And I stopped after 4 months because I thought it wasn't working. Buffett is a long-term investor. Of course, he can afford to do that. He already have money already. So if you have money already, shit, you don't gotta really think about it. You can play the long game. That makes sense to me. A dude drowning in an ocean asks for help. The Buffett way throws him a book to read to learn how to swim, and the day trader way throws the dude a rope or a vest. This is how I see the Buffett way. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said I think he's talking to rich people. He ain't talking to the 9 to 5ers or the working class people. So I agree with that. That's why I say sometimes when he speaks, I'm like, who he talking to? You know, you can take some of the stuff he say and use it, of course, but he ain't talking to me. He ain't talking to people that I know. Most people got slaughtered in 2000 and 2008. Yeah, a lot of people did get slaughtered. They said pigs get slaughtered, right? Learn to trade on the downside. Yeah, that's what I'm learning all that shit now, bro. You know? You are correct again, Jordan. A bunch of people who got killed in 2000. I got killed in 2000, but I did not get killed in 2008. Yeah. Yeah, smash the like button. Hey, you guys, you might have gotten killed. You still here, bro. You still holding it down. What a pound. Still holding it down, man. You know? Still holding it down, man. It's only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. And the weak die. It is what it is. You know? That's how the real world works. Only the strong survive. You know? I'll call Dr. Carter. Oh man. It's crazy, man. Y'all remember ET or yeah. Shit. Man, I'm about to bounce, man. You know, like, share the video. Oh, any questions, man, get at me at renegade money at gmail.com. That's renegade money at gmail.com. Yeah. Any questions, any concerns, get at me, man. I really remember. I'm out. Peace.